welcome back to another week at Sydney Hills Gymnastics online. Hope everyone's been enjoying our videos over the past couple of weeks, and today we've got a few more for you to work on at home. For this week, guys, we're going to need a little bit of equipment if you've got it. We're going to need a couch or a chair, something you can sit on, and you're going to need something like a foam cube that we've got at the gym, like a couch cushion, a pillow, something like that will be fine. And guys, for this video, I'm also going to need some friends. Okay guys, so today I've got with me Daniel and I've got Jared. They're going to be helping us out for the videos. So guys, get ready to work hard, find some space at home, and let's do this.
Alright, now we're going to get started with our warm-up. First thing we're going to do is jogging on the spot. Do that for about 10 seconds. Alright, and stop. Now grabbing your pillow, putting it on the ground. Now hover your ankle above your pillow and do ankle rotations. Try not to touch the pillow. Do about 5 on each foot. Alright, and now stop. Now throw your pillow away. And now we're going to do squat jumps. So just on the spot, touching the floor and jumping up. Do about 5 of those. Alright, now grabbing your pillow again. And we are going to do pillow jumps. So you're going to throw your pillow up in the air and do a jump. That's 1. We're going to do 5 of those. 2. 3. 4. And last one. 5. Good job. Now we're going to move on to our stretch. Alright, let's get started with our stretch now. So first thing, hands together, and we're going to be rotating our wrists. I want you guys to do this for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, shaking out your arms. Now feet together, and we're going to do 5 pike bounces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back up. Okay, now we're going to do straddle bounces. So legs apart, we're going to do this 5 times. So arms in front, arms in the middle, and arms stretching all the way back. That's 1. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so now we're going to move on to our forward lunge. 1 leg in front. Make sure that you're stretching your hips, pushing your hips forward to get your maximum stretch. Do this for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now changing your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now jump up. Now we're going to do our side lunge for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and changing legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and jump up. Give your body a good shake. And now let's move on to our drills.
Okay guys, so we're going to be continuing work on our handstands. Okay, we've done a little bit of body shape position for this over the last few weeks, and we're going to be continuing now. We've got Jared who's going to be demoing for us in a minute, but now we're going to be holding against the wall our handstand nice and tight, and you can have a watch of Jared's body shape. So when you're going up nice and carefully, you want your feet to walk all the way up the wall, your hands are going to come nice and close, and Jared's body shape should look nice and straight with a little bit of a curve. So his stomach nice and tight, and his shoulders are always pushing away. Your legs, guys, against the wall, nice and straight, feet together as tight as you can, and you can see Jared's head is always looking in between his hands. At home, guys, we're going to hold that for 10 seconds. So Jared's going to hold now so you can see that nice body shape. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And when you're done, guys, carefully climbing down off that wall. At home, I want you to do that 3 times. If you need a break in between, have a little rest, but make sure that body shape is always staying nice and straight and your core is nice and tight. Okay guys, now we're going to move on to a full handstand on the floor. And for this exercise today, we have a special guest. We've got Celeste here, who's going to be our demonstrator. So guys, have a watch of Celeste's position in this handstand, and then I'm going to explain what we're doing after that. So when you reach this handstand position, guys, your core, your stomach always needs to be nice and tight. Your shoulders pushing off the ground into your hands, and you can see Celeste's head is always looking in between her eyes. Legs are nice and tight, and feet are together the whole time. Head back down. So guys, by yourselves at home, I want you to try that kick up to handstand 5 times. Celeste is going to demonstrate for us once. You're going all the way up, and then straight back down. Make sure those legs are nice and stable on your landing. So up, legs apart, and you step right back down into that lunge position. Guys, 5 times at home, you can practice this throughout the week. It's always something that's good to keep repeating. Okay guys, so for this strength exercise, we're going to need a foam cube, which is what we've got. At home, if you've got a pillow, a couch cushion, that is going to work perfectly. Just something kind of soft, guys, is what we're going to need. So Jared's going to be our demonstrator today. We're going to be starting off with hold positions. The first one we're doing is called frog hold. So now you can put your pillow to the side while we demonstrate what we're doing. You're going down into a squat position. Your feet can be together, your knees need to be out to the side. From there, your hands go down on the ground, and it's your job to lean your knees and your elbows together so they're touching, just like Jared's doing here. From there, guys, you're trying to lean forwards until your feet lift off the ground nice and carefully. This is called froggy position. So we're going to try and hold that for 5 seconds. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So come down. So guys, at home, what I want you to do, you're going to grab your cushion, grab your couch pillow, and we are going to be putting it in front of our heads. So we're going to put it here, and Jared's going to be standing there. We don't need that. Okay, so guys, so you can see from the side view, Jared's going to go down into that froggy position, and this pillow, this cushion, whatever you have, is here just in case you lean a little bit too far forwards. So knees and elbows together. It's a very gentle lean. You're trying to find that balance, and again, we're holding for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. So guys, at home, if you can't hold that balance like Jared can, it's your job to keep trying for about 5 seconds, 10 seconds. So you start in that position, you're leaning back down to the ground, okay? And you're going to keep practicing that, and eventually that balance is here. Once you finish that off, guys, you're again going to need your cushion. You're going to now need a second cushion or third cushion if you have it. It's going to go on top, and we're going to make a little bit of a pile. What your job is now is in that froggy position. You're trying to lean forwards, gently tap your head on the foam cubes, and then rock back to the floor. And we're going to do this 10 times. So again, that nice starting position, elbows and knees together, and you're leaning forwards for 1, head to the pillow, and back to the floor. And 2, just make sure you're not leaning too far forwards. You're not trying to knock this pillow stack over, you're just trying to touch it. 3, 4, 5, 6. And guys, make sure you're not trying to jump off the ground, you're trying to use your arm strength to lift yourself. And that's 8, 2 more. 9, 10. Good work, guys. So at home, do as many of those as you can. If you can't make the full 10, that's all right. Have a bit of a break, but we're trying to work on that arm strength and that balance position. Okay, guys, the next skill we're moving on to is called chicken hold. So some of you might know it, some of you might not. Jared's going to demonstrate for us. And again, guys, we're going to need those cushions, those pillows, whatever you have at home. So grab that. Jared's going to show you this position, guys. It's very similar to that frog position we just did. You're starting squatted down, but this time your knees are inside your hands. Instead of on the outside of that froggy position, your knees are on the inside. You're leaning forwards, and again, you're trying to lift your body off the ground and get that balance point. This one, guys, is a lot tougher, so don't stress if you can't balance it. Okay. So guys, again, we're going to put those foam cubes in front of your head, just in case we lean too far forwards. And you're going to do this position 5 times, okay? Each time you're trying to hold for about 2 seconds if you can. So 1, 2, and that's 1. 1, 2, 2. Guys, make sure you're always pushing your hands down into the ground. 1, 2, 3, 2 to go. 1, 2, 4, and last one. 1, 2, 5. Guys, if you can hold that for longer than 2 seconds, do your best and hold it. It's going to work on that shoulder strength and that arm strength for you. After that, grab another cushion, another few if you have them, stack them on top, and just like we did with those frog rocks, now we're going to be doing chicken rocks. Just make sure, keep your arms very controlled for this. You don't want to be smashing your head into the pillows, okay? They're there just in case, but we're going to try our best not to use them. With this, guys, we're going to do 10 rocks forwards and backwards. So again, knees inside your hands, you're leaning forwards, your head's meant to lightly touch that pillow, and back to the floor. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, do your best not to rush on this skill. 5, 6, 7, 8, and you're doing your best again not to knock over that towel. 9, and last one. 10. Good work, guys. Again, if you need a rest in between those sets, this is difficult, so take your time and just make sure your position stays good. From there, we can get rid of our foam, we can get rid of our pillows, whatever you're using at home, and we're going to need a chair. So guys, our final exercise is going to be a chicken hold on top of our chair. So Jared's going to be our demonstrator again. Your hands are going down on the ground, your feet are going up on top. You want to walk your hands closer, and you're staying in that nice chicken position with your knees together, your hands pushing down. From there, we are marching on the spot, so you're lifting 1 foot up at a time, trying to keep those arms engaging and balancing you. We're going to do this for 15 seconds from now. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. When you're done, guys, carefully down off that chair or off that couch, what you're using, and just make sure your arms are always pushing away and you're keeping your shoulders nice and tight. Okay, guys, next we're moving on to some core work. So we're going to be doing some dish and arch holds. If you've done it at the gym, great, you should know which positions we're looking for. But again, we've got Jared who's going to be demonstrating for us. So you're going to be laying down on the ground. Make sure you've got the room for it, guys. Make sure you're on some carpet or some grass, something that's not going to hurt your back. This position should look like a nice banana shape. So arms up in the air, you want to lift your feet and hands off, and that's a perfect dish. If that is getting really tiring, you can bring your arms down to the side, but they're not holding on your legs, they're just next to your legs. At home, guys, we're going to hold this for 10 seconds. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You guys at home, so that's 10 seconds, and I want you to do that 3 times, okay? After you finish that 3 times, we're going to be rolling over onto your stomach for a similar position, but in arch. So again, arms up above your head, and you're lifting your feet and your legs off the ground, so that nice banana shape. And again, we're holding that for 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, make sure your hands stay off the ground and not there to support you. That's about 13, 14, 15. And again, guys, at home, we're going to do that for 3 repetitions. So 3 lots of 15 seconds if you can. If you can't, drop it down to 10 or to 5 seconds, but keep that shape nice and tight. Okay, guys, I hope everyone worked hard at home. We finished up for the day with this lesson, so we can do a quick cool down. But those skills, guys, you can work on them all at home throughout the week until our next videos are out. So, starting for a cool down, fingers together and just rolling your wrists around nice and slowly. And we're going to do that for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. When you're done, feet together, hands to your knees, and we're going to do 5 circles each way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Up. Keep those feet together, legs nice and straight, and we're going to do 5 pike bounces. So reaching down, as long as your legs are straight, guys, you reach as far as you can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Up from that, 1 leg forwards, and we're going into a lunge. And we're going to hold this position for another 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pinch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. When you're done, come up, give everything a bit of a shake. Okay, guys, great work today. Hopefully we'll catch you next week for some more videos.